Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Drew here from Lone Fox, and today I have a collective Amazon haul favorites for you guys. Now I only do these like every 6 months. My last one was almost 7 months ago, and that's because I genuinely like to collect quite a few items over the course of, a couple of months. I love sharing them with you guys, so if you do want to get some pieces as well, I will make sure to link all of the items that I'm sharing in the description box below. But today we have such a wide range of items. I'm staring at them all on the ground right now. We have some faux plants, a lot of Thanksgiving items in terms of like Thanksgiving serveware and just stuff you kind of need if you are hosting for Thanksgiving this year, because I needed a whole bunch as I'm hosting this year. Some decor, some DIY supplies. There's just a lot of fun stuff in today's video that I'm very excited to share with you guys. One last little thing before jumping in, I am hosting an Instagram giveaway, which is honestly one of my first giveaways I've ever done. I'm giving 2 lucky winners a prize, essentially. So if you'd like to enter, head over to my Instagram, find this photo on the screen here. Super simple, just tag a couple friends in the comment section, make sure you're following along, and you are entered to win one of 2 copper KitchenAids. So we're gonna dive on into our first item here, which is our largest one. It is this faux mini olive tree here, and a lot of you guys are like, that is a small olive tree, and it definitely is. My friend Erica from Peony and Honey got this as like a tabletop artificial plant, and I thought it was the most perfect tabletop little plant, and I wanted to grab one as well. And I love the sparseness of this tree in particular. Fake plants in general are pretty full, so I love how this one has like a very minimal, simplistic, modern element to it, and I think this would pair nicely in any shelf styling or decor. I think it's super minimal and simple, and I like how it has this kind of tall base, and then it goes into the more, leafy bits at the top, and then it has a pretty nice pot at the bottom. But I probably will be adding this into something a bit more decorative. So if you're in the market for a little mini olive tree for your tabletop or like a bookshelf or something, I love this one. I kind of want to just dive on into 2 products which you guys might have seen in my last video, but I love these so much. I picked these up on Amazon a while back, and I finally got around to using them, and I had to feature them in my favorites. So they're both DIY supplies. The first one being the Sea Glass Amber Spray Paint. Now, a long time ago, you guys saw me feature the Terracotta Spray Paint, and that was a huge hit. However, you guys, I found us a new one. This is the Sea Glass Amber Spray Paint, and I love this because it gives you like that amber brown glass finish over the top of glass. But I've also used this so much, you guys, if you have seen, in spray painting artificial plants. I used it on my olive trees, and it just gave it almost the look of turning leaves. And I know that that might not appeal to everybody, but for me, for the fall season, I thought it was a nice touch. So it's really great to build up. You can add layers of it. I used it on those hurricanes I just created recently in my last fall DIY video, and I just think it's a really nice product. If you're in the market for like a new medium to use in your DIYs, I highly suggest this product. And I have also been absolutely in love with the Metal Effects Rust Finish Kit. Now, I actually picked mine up at Michael's, but I picked up a second one on Amazon because I almost used my first entire one on a couple of projects I've been working on. Now, this is basically like a 3-step solution where you put the 3 different products onto your piece, and it transforms any paintable surface into a rust finish. And I use these on my hurricanes as well, and it was just, again, such a unique finish, and I feel like it's something you can't really achieve elsewhere. It's not really a look that you can get through paint or through, another medium. I've really been into like vintage and antique decor pieces, and a lot of times you do find bits of rust or bits of imperfections and just, old character on pieces like that. So I love that I'm able to add that using a product like this to a more modernized DIY. Maybe check out Modern Masters Metal Effects. I think they have different kinds of rust, but I just love the traditional rust finish myself. Now, a few kind of decor-y bits I guess we could start off with are beeswax candles. So if you guys remember, in my dining room makeover, I featured those beeswax candles from Hearth and Hand at Target. Now, those are great, but they are a little pricey. I think you get 2 of them for like $8 or so. I got this entire pack for I think $10, and it comes with 12 beeswax candles, and I just have really been loving the look of these lately in my fall decor. I've been liking them so much more than just a traditional kind of ivory taper candle. It's still really natural, but it adds a bit of warmth. I will say the Amazon ones are a little bit on the yellower side than the ones from Target. The Target ones are a bit more creamy, but I still do absolutely love these. These are by Hyota Candles. I've been using these beeswax tapers in a lot of my videos, and I wanted to share with you guys that you could find them on Amazon. Another kind of decor-y bit are these really cute fall stems. And now, if you were to ask me what I would buy each season brand new, it would definitely be different stems for my vases. I'm always switching them out. I have a vases on my mantle, I have a vase on my coffee table with like some maple leaves in it for fall, and I'm always constantly changing up my stems around my home. And I got these ones for fall, kind of Thanksgiving vibes, and I love them. They are so realistic looking, first of all. The leaves are such nice quality, but I love how there's these little wooden elements. I love the berries, the dark brown berries as well, and the leaves themselves just look so realistic. You get 3 of them in a pack, and I love these so much. I feel like floral stems are kind of hit or miss on Amazon, and this is 100% a hit. So if you're in the market for these, I'll link them for you guys. I just thought they were really cute. A while back, you guys saw me share some of those vintage style brass frames that I found on Amazon, and I found a couple more because I actually ended up using the other 3 that I shared with you, so I wanted to pick up a few more. I love these so much. This one here also came with artwork already framed in it, which I feel like is a total double win for sure. There's already a mat in here, but I really love the shape to this one. It has more of like a curvy shape to it, and I think the detail and just coloring of this frame in particular, so pretty. It also has a little kickstand, so if you want to put it on a tabletop or, you know, like a mantle or something, you could do so, or you could hang it up on the wall. So this is a larger one. I believe this one holds an 8x10 or a 5x7 once matted. And then the other one is a smaller frame. Now this one's so cute. I love how it's arched. I think that's so adorable. And I also like that it holds a 4x6, which is a very generic photo size. But you guys all know I love my brass frames, so I had to share those with you guys because I cannot believe how good they look from Amazon. If you follow me over on Instagram, you might have seen that I got a Vitruvi oil diffuser, the terracotta one. It is so cute. It's right there. But I needed some more essential oils for it, and I really wanted some fall themed ones. So I went on Amazon and I found this set of 6 premium fragrance oils. This is in the Spice collection, and you guys, these smell incredible. Now, I've used all of them except for cinnamon, because when you have gingerbread, coffee cake, harvest spice, pumpkin pie, and apple cider as an option, why would you choose cinnamon? Like, cinnamon's in all of those, but those are so much more complex flavors, you know? So I haven't used the cinnamon one yet, but I have used all of the other ones. They smell incredible. My personal favorite, honestly, is pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is my favorite anything, whether it be a scent, a dessert, I don't even know, like a picture of pumpkin pie, that is totally fine. Wall art, pumpkin pie wall art is also great. Coffee cake, harvest spice, gingerbread, and these just seem really great quality. They do actually have a pretty strong fragrance to them as well, and they're not too bakery scenty, if you guys know what I mean by that, where you kind of get those Bath & Body Works candles and they smell so sweet and bakery, it almost gives you a headache. These are a bit more toned down, and they're a bit more of like an actual essential oil, where it feels more of the natural smell of an actual pumpkin pie or actual apple cider, as opposed to like that very artificial scent. So I've been loving this set here. Now we're getting into Thanksgiving mode, because I purchased so many things for Thanksgiving this year. The first one being a pie dish. Well, actually, it came with 2 pie dishes. I had no idea. I thought I was getting a great deal and getting 1 pie dish, but no, it actually came with 2 of them, which was quite nice. I'm very excited to make a pie this year. I think I've only made a pie like 1 time, and I wanted it to look really cute, so I got this ceramic pie dish. I figured I can utilize it more in the future. It's just very simple. It's white, kind of ceramic porcelain, and it has a ridging on the side of it and a little bit of a crimped edge as well. If you guys remember, a while back, I ordered a new dining set from Amazon, or like, you know, cups, plates, and bowls. Now, they actually had coordinating serving platters, so I picked those up because I thought they would be perfect for Thanksgiving. I got 2 packs of these. It's like an oversized kind of speckled white serving tray, but I love how the bottom has almost this like terracotta-y matte glaze on it on the bottom third. So this is a larger size, and then it comes with a medium as well. And you can also order them where you get 2 larges or 2 mediums, or you can kind of mix it up. And I love these. I think they're perfect. They coordinate with my pieces. They're simple, so they're kind of like the food shine, and they were a great price as well, because I feel like larger ceramic pieces like this, they could really start adding up. So I got these ones and I love them. And then I ordered some serving utensils as well, because I just have very basic ones, so I wanted to get some cute ones for the table. Now, these actually came in this little display box, and inside they came in a satin bag. I was like, this is so fancy. So inside you actually get 4 different utensils. Now you get a ladle here. Sorry about the noise of everything as well. This is a ladle. Then you also get the slotted spoon for like draining things, you know? I'm a professional chef. And then you get the spoon for serving spoon. You guys, I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm not a chef. I don't cook very often, but I'm going to be trying this year. So I needed some serving utensils to serve up the amazing, incredible food that I will be cooking. So I picked up these. They're really substantial, honestly. They're really heavyweight as well, and I feel like they're great quality. They have no scratches or scuffs either from even being like shipped and packed together. So overall, pretty good so far. A few kind of softer items here are tablecloths and napkins, which I know might be a little bit boring, but you guys, tablecloths are hard to find, at least cute tablecloths, because a lot lot of times you want like a linen one, and they're hundreds of dollars, honestly, when you have to cover your entire table with linen. So I found this one on Amazon. It kind of has a gauzy finish to it, but I love the color. It is like kind of a bone tone with the slightest bit of a lilac to it, which is kind of hard to come off on camera and in person, but it just has the slightest bit of purple to it, which I actually love because my new rug in my dining area has a bunch of purple in it, so I feel like this kind of channels it. And it also has this kind of stitching in there. I'm not sure what that's called. Now, this tablecloth came in multiple colors and multiple sizes, so you can definitely find one that fits your table for sure. I'm actually styling it today for a little shoot for a Thanksgiving tablescape, so very excited for this tablecloth to be utilized. So I got these napkins. I believe they're like a linen cotton blend, but I loved this orangey kind of pumpkin color. They're more like rusty, dark, kind of unsaturated and